I think I want to make Dennis Hand of the King. But we'll get the two Ray. Oh, what are the odds of both being called Rayland? So stupid. We'll let Grey Stark kill the prince. And then we'll march on Darry Keep. We're going to get the king to attack it. Fucking clear victory there. These guys don't have siege equipment. Does Crackle? Yep. We'll be able to take out John Darry. John Darry, the other prince. Who I don't think he's even like a Tully. What is he? Oh, he's a Tully. And Mooton. So we have fucking destroyed 5 generals within like only a couple of turns. The River Lords bent the knee. It just shows how easy it is to take the Riverlands with fucking just, if you do it quick enough. So we'll repair, and we will construct as many troops as possible. And then once we've finished colonising the Riverlands, we're gonna go north. We're going north, boy. But before we go north, we need to go to Darry Keep. Okay. Kevin. I love how that he's got a beard now. I like Lancel's display picture as well. So, the prince really hasn't had that much action so far. We are on a low tax rate. We have one, oh wow. We'll send those true troops back from Fair Market, and we'll send, we got archers? Nope, so probably these 3. Yep. Move that 1 unit back to Old Stones, which seems to be, looks like they're about to rebel. I don't want a general's bodyguard there, what the fuck? I want spearmen. Well, we can send spearmen from Raventree. I'd rather let Raventree fucking rebel than Old Stones. Well, we need to make our march on Darry Keep. So, okay, I probably should give Grey Stark. This is always a pain in the ass, managing armies. Trying to give the best general. Well, you want to give the best for the king. But what if your king is not the best general? So quickly just rally them up. So the king's going, of course. I would like to get Gerald into some wars. So who's at Darry Keep? No one of importance, it looks like. If they've taken like most of the Vale, that's going to be very interesting. Map for map. Just rejected. Demand map will give you a payment of 20,000. Just rejected. Fucking dickheads. Was that an Aaron or was it a... Yeah, Lionel Aaron. He must have just come of age. Right. There's not many other like dismounted swordsmen I can really use. Because I was looking at Stark's army. Grey Stark to be exact. We'll move what we can into Krakol's army. Krakol's going that way. Yeah, I think fucking Grey Stark will be fine there. Axel can move into it as well. Oh man, he's got some shit units. You better... There's no point of having like 3 Andal mercenaries when you can have like 150 spearmen at the helm. So we'll send the Lannisters just to be at Acorn Hall where they get their troops from the Riverlands. We've still got that full stack at Casterly Rock, and we've still got Lionel Rain just chilling. I really should actually send him to meet with the Prince, because I want to give him... we'll make... Oh, should his son be Hand of the King? I don't know. I just want to give him that attribute because I just don't want to use it. But I'll probably give Dennis Hand of the King. It's his brother, he's been loyal, he's been ruling the kingdoms in Casterly Rock. In his stead, he's been loyal. Even though he looks like kind of a shit bloke, but just by his like dread and stuff. But no. He's helped the kingdom and his son's gone off to war. Or should I make Axel? I think blood should go before the other warden. So guys, if you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. I'm really having so much fun playing it. It's got a cool role-playing aspect with Kings, Rivers and Hills. We've made a lot of alliances, we've stolen a lot of generals. So you guys can suggest wardens and who should get what. Roland Tarbeck is a 14-year-old. Yeah, he's alright, Commander. Oh damn, Roland Lannister. Sexually elaborate, he is a biological son, and he is an outstanding commander. Look who just got command of this army. He's a 4-star commander. Maybe we should send Seret, or should we send Leo Tarbeck? Who was that guy who just came of age? Maybe it was Leo Tarbeck. Oh no, we'll send Tarbeck with him. But we'll send Seret. How old is Seret? He's 18. We'll send him to Foster at Casterly Rock. Maybe he gets some good accolades as well. Did we recruit troops in the Iron Islands? We did. We're better off doing the big ones at River Run though. Sorry, Riverlands. Fuck, that's a lot. We'll march on Darry Keep. Roland Blackwood. I think he was who I was going to marry What's-His-Face off to. But speaking of What's-His-Face, as I mean Grey Stark, he hasn't consummated his marriage yet and the alliance. Oh, so the Arryns have salt pans. But the question is, do they have the Eyrie? Might as well send my diplomat up in there because last time I looked, they fucking lost it to them. So, but we're basically besieging their last sort of settlement. What about fucking? Yeah, we can get to talk to the Storm Kings. I want to see their map information. Just rejected map 4. We'll give you 2,000, the same as what we'll give them a little bit more because that can tell us more. It doesn't really matter. If we can see their lands, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, we got rejected. Elmond Gardner has rallied with his brother, Tyget Gardner. Their father is North, Axel, but none of their sisters is married off, so that's quite interesting. Another Lannister is coming up. You could get those lot of catapults, so I might put it between there. Axel can join the siege at Darry Keep. And how far can the prince get? So he can get to there. Can Rain get there? He can. So we'll just put Rain in that. So I'm going to give Lionel Rain the sword. I'm going to make him Hand of the King just until we rally up with Dennis. So, we'll put Joe back. Well, is there any really good reigns though? I feel like House Rain doesn't really... There's a 3-star commander at Cider Hall. That's his son. Tybalt Rain, yeah, I don't think really the reigns have really boomed up. Yeah. So maybe House Rain doesn't deserve to have the sword. Obviously... King Kevin now, sorry. Would have lost my head for that. King Kevin has Bright Roar. Bright Roar is a mythical Valyrian sword of House Lannister, 1 command. So what is Red Rain? Yeah, it's a Valyrian sword, 2 hit points. Well, maybe this... No, the son's not really old enough to be Hand of the King. Harwin the Raffles at fucking Orkmont. Raylon's at Acorn Hall. He's at Casterly Rock. Who's at Lannisport? the Craycalls. We kind of had to give them that though. I'm trying to think, do we have to give them case though? We could push them up. No one's at Castamere. Oh, except for Rain, yeah. We could put the Craycalls at Baneford. Then we can move Rolf Lannister to Lannisport. Yeah, that'll be better. We'll continue the siege at Darry Keep. Maybe the more they push up we could kill. Because we're obviously going to win the battle there. Looks like the Arryns could quite possibly be bringing reinforcements as well. Roland Blackwood though. 8 turns until they run out of food. The Prince is coming. And Rain can head back to Stony. Actually, we'll put him in River Run. But we nearly have another army here, so... Whoa, no, we'll wait for... I'll do the Riverlands first, recruiting-wise, and then we'll do the Iron Islands. Okay, where is... What's-his-face Lannister? Tarbeck was rallying up with him, wasn't he? We'll continue the siege until the Prince gets there, and then I think I might take it. The King of Dawn is dead. I feel like they've gone through a lot of Kings of Dawn. New family member, Garth Pecton. Ah, Garth's Greystark. Awesome. So now the son, and we have a claim to the north now. We just had a marriage alliance before. But you guys can put the comment section down below who I should give like River Run, Old Stones, Darry Keep to. Seems we have a lot of Lannisters and sons. I reckon most of them are going to go to Dennis and his sons. She's 38. They could probably have another child. I don't see why they would though. More claims, I guess. We'll do one more turn at Darry Keep because I want to. This obviously is moving my other troops into the Riverlands quicker as well. Iron Islands. I think that isn't even that much. We might as well just leave them there and just take what we've got from here. So we'll get the one turning away is Kevin's son. Yeah, I need to remember that. So we'll make another over here. Catapult. Get the mercenaries up and in there. We're going to get this massive army in the north. Spread out. So we'll do one more turn and then we'll auto-resolve it because we obviously outnumber them ridiculously. Very untrustworthy, eh? Just rejected. What? What's the point of that? Site of a famous battle. Harlan Hunter of House Arryn versus Captain Reagan. So, well, we can't even seem to get to the Vale. Okay, we will get. Maybe I should get the Prince to attack it. He can get a competent command boost, and there's fucking oh my god, 12,000 Lannisters. Got the power of the Iron Islands, the Reach, and the Westeros. Automatically resolved. We lost 96 troops. Look at all that. Prince Gerran, Axel, King Kevin, Walder Greystark, and Quentin Craycall. What an amazing victory. And that obviously increases his command to... Whoa! A stonking level. He really is... a Lannister now. Jesus. He probably needed to prove himself to his bannerman as well. That he is the prince. So, we're going to move. Need more troops. That's what we need. So now, obviously because they've taken salt pans back. I need to know how much of the crown lands will all become the crown lands, I guess. There's no harm with getting cell swords at Darry Keep. Faction announcements. Tyget. Oh! I don't know why he's got Heartsbane. But Tyget Gardner should get Heartsbane. The Valerian sword belonging to House Tarly. Yeah, that's awesome. What were the other shit? Can't remember. The other notifications. I'm still surprised Rodwell Flint hasn't attacked. Ah, was it Salt Pants? And no, they've taken back the Vale. Artist Aaron. Fair enough. But we will move everyone because no one lost any troops, so we can pretty much move everyone south. Except for Craig Hall. Whoever's got siege equipment, actually. We got Greystark to take them out. Jesus. Ronald Blackwood. I think that was I was trying to wed. He's going to kill his potential suitor. So this is Desmond, Prince Desmond, member of House Blackwood. So the other Blackwood's the commander. The last Darry and Bracken, who is from Fairmarket. Goodbye. They're all fucking dead. +2 command. Jesus. He is such a good commander. I really, really regret marrying... even though Greystark is just... Actually, probably Greystark's better because he has a claim to the north. But Jesus, man, I'm so happy with Craig Hall. Is there any other daughters? Oh, yeah. I could marry... Oh, she's 4, so she's going to be 10 more years. How old's he? In 10 more years, he'll be 35. No, sorry. Where's... He'll be 44. Maybe. Maybe I'll seriously have to think about that. Or he could be wed. I don't even know. Is he? Disloyal? Disloyal? Look at this guy. Yeah. No longer a potential suitor, this man finds himself bound to one woman. Okay. So, he's already been wed. So, there goes that boat. Who really cares about that? We'll sail. We'll set south. We'll leave the prince there. I want him to get the trade of Darry Keep, I guess. But, Ray Lannister. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks. Man, we're losing money. Goddamn. And we're basically waiting for... Why is Tarbek commanding an army? I don't want him to. I want Roland Lannister. Or I guess we can move Tarbek to Acorn Hall then. But we do need those troops at River Run. We do have troops in the Iron Islands as well. Okay. We'll get those troops from each of the Iron Island holds. I wish you could have them more like your bannermen, because that's what they really would be. 10 towers, Hammer Hornival, Bent the Knee. It'd be cool if you could get there, if you take over their lands, you might be able to like use their troops as well. Be quite cool. But once we've sacked the rest of Mud's settlements, I don't know, the Storm Kings probably have pushed up. I don't see what the fuck they've been doing for ages. I don't think they've pushed south. They're not at war with any Dornish house, are they? Why everything's go really laggy then? Nah, they're only at war with Mud. Hang on, I'll just restart Fraps. Yeah, that was really quite odd. It just really dropped frames. Storm Kings are the richest house, which is obvious. Because all of ours is in our military. Oh, it looks like the Storm Kings have taken Maidenpool. But we'll march on the Antlers. Once we start besieging, I'm going to actually check how old Kevin is. Because he must be not getting past it, but he must be up there. He must be 60, mustn't he? I don't know, that's what I need to check. Yeah, he's 60, he's just on 60. So he's got 15 more years. He might be able to see his invasion of the North. I don't know. Probably not. What does that do? +2 dread. Is he chivalrous or he's dread? Oh, he's dread. Grey Stark isn't there. Pity Harwin's not a very good commander. And neither is... Oh, Ray would be. I think I've just given them more opportunities. Obviously, when they're like a 3 or 4 star commander, it just helps if they're... Yeah, I don't know. It just boosts them up, I guess. We're still heading south. Fair Market's getting more troops, which is good. Because I was going to say, they're not really too happy, are they? They're not happy chappers, are they? I don't know why I sounded British then, but anyway. We do need another army, and I want the other raid to take the command. I guess even Tarbek can just be Lord of Riverrun. I don't know. I need to see my map information. Well, that army's being disembarked here now. Everyone's moving to Riverrun with their troops. We really need that one. Yeah, we'll move you to Acorn Hall. Well, it looks like the Arryns have got their territory back. Ah! Bedrick Banefort. Now, Stabella Vicary. From what I can remember, that is Gardner, isn't it? Yep. And we are most happy to do that. So now, for some reason, Walter Sereth, what the fuck? Oh, he's at Castle Rock, right. Banefort here is married to a Gardner, so he will live at High Garden with his brothers-in-law. We didn't have any faction announcements. That's odd. We have a lot of troops at Old Oak. Probably more so than what we need. We probably have so many troops down in this, like, in... Oh, no, not that much what I thought. Still, we've got something like Westerland Knights. You might be able to disband. We do have a lot of generals, though. More so than any other house. We probably don't really need that much of a big one at Banefort either. I think we're better off just disbanding and moving. We're still besieging the Antlers, Duskendale and Rosby, and it looks like Rook's Rest is still under their command. I'm going to move all this, except for the Casbolts. We're going to make an army here, and we're going to give Gerald the command. We've got 4 more units we can put in, so archers, I guess. And then we're going to march south. What the fuck? Did they just kill him? What the fuck happened there? We just killed a diplomat. What is going on? There's some cell swords that we can get. Okay. The troops that we moved there, we'll move them into Riverrun. I think we have our army here. We do now. Wow, Tarbek is actually turning into like an average commander. Or I prefer to focus on my own blood first, so... Lionel Rain can stay at Riverrun for the time being. Oh, he's 74, isn't he? So we probably should send Tarbek. Or not. Tarbek seems to be bad news. We're still besieging. Oh, wow, there's even more troops at Riverrun. Maybe if we move them in, we could get Tarbek flash flood at the uplands. I don't know why there's so many natural disasters down in the south. I don't really know if that's like actually law-wise, but it seems to be medieval. just in the game. Derry Keep's not really too fucking happy, is it? Yeah, we might as well just wait with Lannister then. Man, how many stacks do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn. We'll do a save. We'll get Grey Stark to take Rook's Crest. Ha! Fucking Tristopher's here. The new Lord of Old Stones and the old one. Well, we're probably not going to give him Old Stones. As if he's still alive. Fucking kill him. Get him out of there. Seeing as I didn't play that battle, I'm probably going to play the one of the Antlers. The Kings of Rivers and Hills is dead. More dread. He's more chivalrous than anything though, I feel. Okay, we need to fix up Derry Keep. We'll move Ray Lannister. Okay, who's this? Prince Sandor, he's only 17. Well, looks like the Boltons seem to be massing armies here. It looks like the House Hoar are still like contending with Barrowtown. Or Barrowtown. It's quite interesting. Bedrick's going down with his cousins. Let's have a quick look at the family tree actually. Yeah, none of this second generation is wed except for Grey Stark and the prince. And the prince he's only had a daughter. What's his wife like? Wife is charming, wife is useful, wife is admirable, wife is an Aaron. It's like his second or third cousin actually, but don't put that in the description below. At least I haven't had any bastards. I don't know. But enough procrastinating. I think we're going to have to play a battle. Actually, wait, one more turn while we'll besiege Duskendale, because I probably should have played the one with Tristopher, but you knew I was going to win. Axe of the Warrior, Sunfields, Lord of Derry Keep, and the Lord of Riverrun. Well, that really should go to Rain, which we can't seem to move. What does Derry Keep even give you? Plus chivalry. Well, okay then. More spearmen can be recruited here. Raylan Lannister. Sassy is playing Counter-Strike. Cassada. Okay. Bolton bitch. We'll go to the Antlers. We'll send the prince to the Antlers. And how much money do we have? Really do need to take off steam. But I think it's a good way as well. You get kind of like a mini shout out for people. Yep, Hephaestion's playing Sid Meier's Civilization. Okay. We are going to play with... Or should I get the prince involved? Nah, I think I'll just go with... I'll go with the king. We'll fight this battle on the battle map. Fucking hell. Jeremy Blackwood. Wow, we've killed a lot of Blackwoods in this. Okay. So, we have just under 10,000 Lannisters. Like I've said previously, the power of the Westerlands, the Reach, the fucking Iron Islands. And we're going to see if Jeremy Blackwood shit's gold. No, not really. He's not Tywin Lannister. But we're going to do a save here, and I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Let me know through lordships who should get what. I think the Lannisters, each major, as in like each major like fortress and castle, such as like Old Stones, maybe Derry Keep, I'll give to each one of Kevin and what's his name? I can't remember his name. Kevin's brother's sons. So guys, we've still got to take out the last of the Muds, and then we are going to march north. So the campaign is not coming to an end yet, but we can see the end not too far. So guys, let me know what house you'd like me to play next. If you'd like me to keep playing Kings, Rivers and Hills, I could quite possibly play We've still got the Storm Kings. We've still got the Grace. We've still got House Bolton in the north. We've still got Ironwood and Martell, and we've still got Gardener. Probably wouldn't play Gardener, but every one of those other 5 I just named. Let me know in the comment section down below. I've spoken enough, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on the video, and you go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye, guys. Thank you very much.